morning. Hello and welcome to my daily vlog of life on our beef and arable farm. But today it's a little bit different, and I wonder if anyone's worked out something a bit different with the start of today's video. Yes, that's right, we are not in the morning. This is the afternoon. This is last night, and I'm just filming this because I'm going on a little journey today, right down towards the bottom of the UK, and then possibly heading somewhere else. So watch this video and you'll see what it's all about. You might not see any of these guys in today's video apart from right now. So I always like to keep cattle in the videos, so that's our little dose of cow happiness today. Hopefully we will see some more of those over the next few days, just not quite here. Few famous faces to bump into as well, so yeah, it's gonna be fun. See my journey, here it is. Boom. Morning. So I'm up bright and early this morning to start my journey. We're going to be going down south of the country. We're going to meet a few people along the way, and then we're doing something else. But come along on the ride and see what we get up to. First stop is going to be in Peterborough, so that's an hour and 40 minutes away from me, which is a nice break in my journey today. So let's get down there and see what we bump into. Big tanker. Well, I'm in the Peterborough countryside. What is that thing there? That's bizarre, isn't it? I've stopped at my first stop. We're with Farmer Tom. Good morning. Morning. And he's come to show us what he's been doing with the hedges. You've been busy by the looks of this.
Well, there wasn't a lot of drilling going on this winter, so we had to find plenty else for stuff to do. So we've laid about 750 metres of hedgerow, thanks to the Woodlands Government something grant.
Oh yeah.
Very useful. We wouldn't be able to do it without that. So we've actually been, the last 4 years, been working our way around the farm, laying as much hedge as we can, just improving this, you know, it becomes instantly stop proof, much better for wildlife.
I see you've got some sheep in the background there.
Got a few sheep. I think those ones have all got names.
Right, okay.
Yeah. So they're not real sheep, those ones are.
Pet ones, those. Local hunt jump there. How long did it take to do all this hedge laying then?
I did it in 2 weeks. There's a friend of mine has a company.
So you got some blackthorn coming.
There we go.
Shows it's still alive, isn't it? When you knock it back like that.
Bit of spring cover.
The dog's liking it. But Tom was just saying he's planted these trees in here. They're all nicely protected, Tom, I must say. And there's some kind of like method to your madness in the way that you've planted the trees.
Yeah, I wanted to be able to see every UK native tree and what it looks like when it's a tree. So I planted them on their own, but I've also planted it so that when you look from the village, you can see the big trees in the background and small ones in the front, so you can actually see all the trees in this amazing little panorama. There's a bit of science there, a bit of thinking anyway.
It looks like it's like ridge and furrow, is it, these fields?
This is old ridge and furrow, and we've got a lot of ridge and furrow around here. This will be part of one of the great fields around the village, so yeah, much of this would be ridge and furrow.
It's nice, it is a nice area. With the ridge and furrow, is it like it's the constant ploughing that did it?
Yeah, they plough the strips from the outside to the middle. So you've got all the nice land in the middle ridged, and then on the edge of the strip, that's the furrow. But it's great habitat. It's great for wildlife. It's great for livestock as well, because in the middle of summer you've still got a bit of wet in the bottom.
Yep.
So you still get the growth there, and in the middle of winter, even when it's really wet, like it has been this winter, it's still nice and dry on the top. So
yeah, it seems to keep the feet dry.
Yeah.
In here, and I'm like, what's this scarf?
Yeah, it's a Hampton Saint scarf.
Nobody's stolen it, have they?
Wouldn't round here. Oh, not round here. You're in the heart of Saints country.
Oh, there we go.
Even
Look at that.
Wild
Even got a cap.
there you go.
I think we'd risk maybe the high vis vest, but that might go disappearing. So this is Tom's rape crop. So this will have been direct drilled in.
All direct drilled, yeah. That's the good bit on the left, Joe. You can show them a bit on the right.
It gets worse here.
That's where the water's coming down the hill.
But you were saying that's why you didn't put that top part in,
Yeah.
weren't you? It's just so clayey.
It was so wet 2 years ago, full of weeds. So we put it into a kind of diverse grass mix for the last couple of years. We've cut it for hay and silage, we grazed it. Because that's the only way really to deal with black grass is to get a sheep to eat it.
Yeah, and Roundup.
Yeah.
See how wet it is? You've got a pond down there with the ducks on. Tom's just been telling me the story, but I was like, you've got to put this in. So I was like, oh, look at that old farm building there. But it's not.
It may look old, but yeah, my dad built it about 25 years ago and I rebuilt it after a wind about 15 years ago. But Dad walked up this hill, the prevailing wind comes from behind us, and he met 5 ladies sheltering in the rain by the hedge, and he said, hello, you all right? And they said, oh yeah, fine, thank you. He said, well, what are you up to? And they said, we're looking over the city of Peterborough. You can't see it today, it's a bit grey.
Yeah.
But there's 300,000 people live out there, and they said, we're praying for the city of Peterborough and the people. So he said, are you? And they said, yeah, we come once a month. So he said, well, I'll build you a chapel.
So this is the
This
chapel.
is not a bus shelter. It's not a farm building. It's not a historic monument. It's 25 years old. It's a bit rainy.
Come on
today.
in.
It's a bit rainy today. You can sit here and look at the UK's biggest fridge.
Yeah. Lidl.
There you are. There's Lidl.
Oh, I guess 20 years ago, none of that was there.
None of that was there. None of that was there.
But it's nice shelter for the dog, isn't it?
Yeah. So we get a lot of people come over here.
Yeah.
It's a great little spot.
So here, if we can shelter from the wind a little bit, we've got Tom's Agriforestry trees.
They've been in 3 months. So I've got these are pairs here. I've got 6 rows with 100 trees in each row.
Yeah.
4 of the rows have got different types of apple, and there's about 20 or 30 of each different variety. So there's a bit of interest for me. I want it to be a bit different, but
Yeah.
equally, if it's going to be any commerciality at all, you need a bit of volume. So
Yeah.
this is a pear humbug.
And the way that you've done it is to fit your machine. So you've done like 24 metres in the middle.
36 metres.
Oh, is it 36? Are you 36?
In the expansive east.
You don't mess about, do you?
No, exactly. So the rows are actually 40 metres apart, so you have 4 metres of wild flower mix here.
Yeah.
So I can see a bit of a ceiling coming up there, a bit of borage behind you to go in your gin and tonic. There you go. And then with your trees planted in them. So yeah, and then in the
So it's making it work with agriculture, basically. Like
exactly. So yeah, it'll basically be another harvest, and it's not sacrificing too much land for it. And there's you get a bit of government support from it. So yeah, Agriforestry is going to be in the new scheme. So yeah, and I just think it's interesting.
yeah, it gives you another.
My nephews came up here and planted some of these trees. We had about 30 volunteers came one day, and you know, it gives people ownership of the countryside without giving them unfettered access, which can be a disaster environmentally.
Yeah.
But we had 30 people and I said,
It was good how you got those 30 people. Yeah, it's fantastic.
You're freeman of the Agriforestry now. You can come up and have a look. And see, yeah, we've got, in the middle here, the middle 2 rows, you've got pear and medlar and cherry and quince and damson, plum,
I love
green
damson.
gage, and then on the outside you've got apple and crab apple. So
Oh, very nice.
make a
Very
good gin and
nice.
tonic in a few years' time. Good cocktail of some sort.
Yeah. Oh, thank you very much for showing us a bit. There's something different, like a different way of thinking with farming, really.
And the sun's come out in the end as well.
Yeah, eventually. So
We've
I'm
4 seasons, haven't we?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's been absolutely chucking it down early. It was very nice to shelter in the little chapel up there.
Exactly. The historic monument.
Yeah, but no, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much. I'll get further on
pleasure.
my journey.
Yeah, well done.
Brilliant. Oh, I've now got to my second destination, and we're going to meet up here and then go on to the airport. Did I just say airport? Yes, I did. Yeah. Okay, so it gets deeper this journey, doesn't it? So we got lots of beastie tractors here at James's farm. There's some really nice kit here. An 8370 RT. Look at that. Roast. A Watkins front box from round our area there. Doncaster. That's a nice machine. We got an older Quadtrac in here as well. Vent 720. Look at this beast. Full power. Yeah, that's nice. All well kept as well, very tidy. That's a honey, is that? Lots of lorries as well, and who's this here? He's Michael from GCS. Oh, this is very nice. 936. What a trailer. I bet it plays with that. Behind the scenes.
Trailer. That's certainly a new one on me. Has anybody else seen those on a trailer before?
I'm gonna hazard a guess that they're like safety things, you know, like what you get on lorries. I'm guessing. I don't know. Huge solar farm out the back of this farm. Look at that. It's massive. The ultimate beast though is here. Look at that for a weapon. I want one of these. I really do. Might be a new addition to the channel at some point, Michael, one of these. You do a cut here, I think somewhere there, and you take the back off, turn it into a pickup.
They reckon they're really good off-road, don't they?
Yeah, they're supposed to be really good.
Awesome off-road.
Yeah. It looks like this one's been tested, tried and tested anyway, doesn't it? With the muck on it. Yeah. Here he is. So Ollie's here now, braving the rain from Liverpool. Do you want to tell them where we're going, Ollie?
I presume we're going to Poland, I don't know.
Yes, that's it. But we're not going to tell you anymore. So we're off to the airport in a minute to Poland. He's going to get some filming done around here.
There's loads of toys.
Oh, loads of toys. Pushed Ollie outside to do some videoing because the taxi is nearly here to take us to the airport. Quick look inside the Quadtrac. As soon as the doors open, look at that pure power. What a huge bonnet. And they're just changing the tracks at the minute. It's a beast, isn't it? So a nice JCB 54270. A new one as well. Fairly new. Be nice to have one on the farm again. Would. Quadtrac started now. Moving it about. Echoing around. It's huge. They had weights like hidden in. It's quite good, isn't it? How they don't stick them out in front. It weighs a lot. Yeah, proper one. I wonder if there's one on the other side then as well. James now, he's going to open us up the spray store. Get ready for this, guys. This is some spray store, this. Flowered, drained away.
Yeah, all filters down into here, and then into pile box, which is a mix of
that there.
soil, compost and straw. Then dirty water basically is pumped into from the collecting tank down there into the top, and then leaves as clean water, basically.
Huh. Nice. Jake here, who used to drive the sprayer, but now works for somebody else. I'll let you know who that is a bit later, but he's a beast. Yeah, cover up the sign.
Is that one of the extended drop legs to get them tires, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. You do have to
Oh, what a beast.
those bigger drop legs on to get it.
Yeah, it's a dream to have something like that, isn't it? And a store to go with it. Mega. At
We had one at
Luton car, airport even, not car park. EasyJet has got some planes here. Luton had a big fire in the multi-story. All the cars, look at that. Jeez. Yeah, there's There's a lot of scrap there. Scrap man's going to make some money. These guys are already full. That's Ollie and Michael in the background there. James is coming past me. This is probably where I'm not end the video yet. We'll do it a little bit later. We'll scan through security first. Massive queue, loads of people around. Huge queue. And I'm thinking I'm going to upload this, compile it, and then get it uploaded. Yeah. So this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in Poland. You got a wave, Ollie.